Peter O'Toole was a celebrated actor known for his mesmerizing performances on stage and screen. But behind the dazzling facade, there was a tragic real-life story of a man who struggled with alcoholism and personal demons that ultimately led to his sad final days. O'Toole's rise to fame was meteoric, with his iconic role in the epic film Lawrence of Arabia propelling him to stardom. But the pressures of fame took their toll, and O'Toole found solace in alcohol, leading to a lifelong battle with addiction. Despite his struggles, O'Toole remained a beloved figure in the entertainment industry, admired for his talent and charming personality. In this piece, we will explore the life of Peter O'Toole, from his rise to fame to his sad final days, and examine the legacy of a man who left an indelible mark on the world of acting. Peter O'Toole was a man who lived a life full of ups and downs. Born on August 2, 1932, in Connemara, County Galway, Ireland, he was the son of Constance Jane Elliott, a Scottish nurse, and Patrick Joseph Spatz O'Toole, a racecourse bookmaker. He grew up with an elder sister, Patricia, and attended St. Joseph's Secondary School in Leeds. As a young man, Peter was determined to make a name for himself. In his early teens, he left school and took on a job as a trainee journalist and photographer for the Yorkshire Evening Post. He worked hard and held several positions at the newspaper before finally quitting journalism for good. With his journalistic career behind him, Peter decided to serve his country by joining the Royal Navy for his national service. But his true passion lay elsewhere. He dreamed of becoming an actor and making it big in the world of theatre. After completing his national service, Peter decided to pursue his passion and enrolled at the famed Royal Academy of Dramatic Art from 1952 to 1954. He worked tirelessly, honing his craft and developing his skills as an actor. Peter O'Toole's career began on the stage with the Bristol Old Vic Theatre. He quickly established himself as a gifted actor, and his portrayal of the title character in Shakespeare's Hamlet cemented his status as a rising star. In 1960, O'Toole made the transition to the big screen, appearing in small roles in films such as The Savage Innocents, Kidnapped, and The Day They Robbed the Bank of England. Despite his limited screen time, his talent shone through, and he was soon recognized as one of the most promising actors of his generation. In 1962, O'Toole was hired by director Sir David Lean to play the title character in the epic drama Lawrence of Arabia. The film was a massive success, and O'Toole's performance earned him his first Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. The following year, O'Toole demonstrated his range as an actor with leading roles in two very different films. In the drama Lord Jim, based on the novel of the same name, he played a disillusioned sailor who must confront his own failures and shortcomings. In the Woody Allen comedy What's New Pussycat? He played a womanizing psychiatrist with a penchant for seducing his patients. In 1968, Peter O'Toole gave a performance for the ages in the historical drama The Lion in Winter. In the film, he played King Henry II of England, and his brilliant portrayal earned him yet another Academy Award nomination. 2 years later, in 1970, O'Toole fulfilled a lifelong ambition by performing on stage in Samuel Beckett's Waiting for Godot at Dublin's famous Abbey Theatre. His performance was hailed as a triumph, and it cemented his reputation as one of the greatest actors of his generation. The following year, O'Toole landed the lead role in the contemporary and critically acclaimed film Goodbye, Mr. Chips. In the film, he played a shy teacher who falls in love with a showgirl, and his nuanced performance earned him yet another Academy Award nomination, this time for Best Actor. Throughout his career, O'Toole continued to take on challenging roles, both on stage and on screen. His dedication to his craft and his unwavering commitment to excellence earned him the respect and admiration of his peers, and he remains a towering figure in the world of acting. In 1972, Peter O'Toole took on the challenging dual role of Miguel de Cervantes and his fictional creation Don Quixote in the film adaptation of the hit Broadway musical Man of La Mancha. Despite his powerful performance, the film was a commercial failure, in part due to the use of mostly non-singing actors. However, O'Toole proved once again that he was a force to be reckoned with on screen with his next film, The Ruling Class, released the same year. In the film, O'Toole played a mentally disturbed man who believes he is Jesus Christ, and his performance was widely praised. Throughout his career, O'Toole demonstrated a remarkable range as an actor, fearlessly taking on complex and challenging roles. Despite the commercial disappointment of Man of La Mancha, he continued to push himself as an artist, and his work in the ruling class is a testament to his unwavering dedication to his craft. Peter O'Toole's career was at its peak when he began to struggle with heavy drinking. In 1975, he was hospitalized and underwent surgery, but his stomach cancer was misdiagnosed as a tumor caused by his alcohol abuse. In 1976, O'Toole had his stomach removed, which resulted in insulin-dependent diabetes, and his health began a downward spiral. Despite his personal challenges, O'Toole managed to return to top form as an actor. In 1980, he starred in another Oscar-nominated role as an egomaniacal director in The Stuntman, and he received rave reviews for his portrayal of a beloved and wild film star in My Favorite Year in 1982. However, he did make some poor choices, including starring in the gory and explicit Roman-era flop, Caligula. The film was delayed in its release and finally hit theaters in 1980 to scathing reviews. In 1989, O'Toole's performance in Man and Superman and Pygmalion received mixed reviews. However, he managed to win a Laurence Olivier Award for his outstanding performance in Jeffrey Bernard as Unwell. In 1999, O'Toole was awarded an Emmy for his exceptional work on the television miniseries Joan of Arc. Later on, in 2004, he portrayed King Priam in the blockbuster movie Troy. His performance was well received by critics and audiences alike. The following year, in 2005, he appeared on television as the older version of the legendary 18th-century Italian adventurer, Giacomo Casanova, in the drama serial Casanova. O'Toole's portrayal of the character received positive reviews, and he once again demonstrated his range as an actor. In 2006, O'Toole received an Oscar nomination for his role in the movie Venus. He played a mature actor who developed a platonic relationship with a much younger woman. The film's success put O'Toole back in the spotlight after years of being out of the public eye. O'Toole returned to television in 2008, playing Pope Paul III in the historical drama series The Tudors. His portrayal of the Pope who excommunicates King Henry VIII from the Church was well received, and the series was a success. The same year, O'Toole starred in the New Zealand-British film Dean Spanley. The movie followed the story of a man who discovers a way to communicate with his deceased father through a dog named Dean Spanley. O'Toole's performance was praised, and the film received positive reviews. Once a renowned and talented actor, Peter O'Toole had a personal life that was just as eventful. He married Welsh actress Siân Phillips, and together they had two daughters, Kate and Patricia. However, the couple divorced in 1979, and O'Toole later had a son named Lorcan with his girlfriend, model Karen Brown, who also pursued an acting career. However, O'Toole's acting career was cut short when he retired in July 2012 due to a recurrence of stomach cancer. Sadly, he passed away on December 14, 2013, at Wellington Hospital in St John's Wood, London, at the age of 81. Despite his personal struggles, he will always be remembered as a talented and beloved actor.